Okay, so here's some food I just got from Wild Meadows. I've been ordering from them for a very long time, maybe 10 years or so. And were started out as a small company, just on their own farm, and they've grown substantially, but they're using other people's products. So it's all meat, poultry, things like that. Not just that. I mean, they've expanded, but um, anyhow, they're bringing in other stuff from other farmers that are doing good quality stuff, and respect and honor the lands like they do. And so, yeah, is you're trying to meet the demand, and I think they're doing a beautiful thing. And so, uh, yeah, this is it. So, the haul I got today, and just to let you guys know, um, I'm I all of the meat here, every single thing I order on Wild Meadows is all on the discount section. I try not to go for anything above $10 a pound, preferably like $8 a pound. And that's just simply for affordability. So I want good quality, but I don't make very much money at all. But I can't go to a grocery store. It's just my values. I could, but it would crush my soul, especially if I know that I can order from other people. So, you know, that's kind of where I'm at, and I've had to kind of, as money gets, as I'm not making as much either, I might stretch something a little bit more, or I might eat less protein, and so sometimes the meals go from 4 ounces to 3 ounces, so I can get more out of it, sort of thing. So I don't know. That's kind of the logical side of things. I know that there's definitely a more intuitive way of eating, but I definitely somewhat struggle with that. Getting better, perhaps. But anyhow, so here I've got chicken liver, ground chicken. So the chicken liver I'm going to make pate with. Ground chicken, probably some sort of like meatball or something like that. Got more chicken liver. And then I've got a duck leg here, duck leg and thigh. I did a half chicken because they had one left on the discount section. Again, everything here is discount. Pork side ribs. I'm just starting to eat a little bit more pork, which is nice. And I know I love braising food. So, yeah, braising is awesome. So I've got 2 pork side ribs. And then I have beef shanks. One, 2, 3. These are fatties. 4. Holy moly. 5, 6, and 7. And you'll notice the packages are kind of like busted. Again, that might be one of the reasons why they're on the discount section. And what do we have here? Nose to tail beef, which has the beef breakfast sausage. Nose to tail, yeah. So this I think is an 80% ground beef and 20% 20% organs. I notice substantially, I feel way better when I eat organs, hence the reason I eat so much liver pate. Lean ground beef, a nose to tail ground beef. So again, similar to the sausages, just in ground beef form. So that's the one here, and all this you're seeing so far, it came to it's free shipping because I ordered a certain amount, but $270 Canadian. Chicken leg and thigh. What's this? Chicken leg and thigh. Pretty big ones. Nice. Another one. I like these because I can braise them. I have these sweet braising food that gets me like 2, 3, 4 meals maybe. And I really like them. I know it's a lot more plastic, but they're already ordering them. I technically wouldn't do this, but they were on such a good deal that I decided to. More leg and thigh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe 10 of them. it looks like. And then a big chicken, which was also much cheaper, $4.79 a pound, I think. And then I have two duck carcasses. 1, 2, and this is for making broth, but also the fat in here is really good. So I render down the fat and have that to cook with. So I get a little bit of meat off the carcasses. The carcasses are a really good option. I do a lot of carcasses for meat, like soup meat or something like this, and obviously broth, which is really helpful, healthy, delicious, and you add it into soups and stews and stuff. So yeah, so here is all of it for $2.70, and that should last me. Again, I can stretch it a bit further. I'm not really working very much, so I'm probably going to have to. So taking that into consideration, trying to manage that a little bit. So yeah, a little bit of everything here, and I might buy odds and ends as I need them. Like I have ground beef from like a hyper local people that I can get to, not nose to tail, but that sort of stuff, and I support there and here and there. But this is kind of what I have, and this is what I'm going to cook with. You know, and that's just the way it's going to go. I'm not trying to be like, oh, I want to have everything at my fingertips, and I try to eat as seasonally as possible, or I try to eat as what I have, rather than what I want. So yeah, that's the haul, and yeah, this is what I've been doing for a while. It works, and just, you know, it keeps you working with building new recipe, or I don't create them really. I look them up and I see what looks or sounds good, and I go from there. So anyways, yeah, if you know, the reason why I think I would make something like this, one of the YouTube people, I think Michael Mish, he mentioned something about food, and so why not post this, because my order just came in. And the thing that I would recommend is just, you know, try to find good, you know, organic, or somebody that's doing it well, 100% grass fed, all those sorts of things, and cares more than just about money. The company Wild Meadows Farms definitely is somebody that cares and tends to things that are far beyond that, and that really resonates with my heart and makes me want to support them even more. So yeah, thanks to Wild Meadows, thanks to all the local farmers, thanks to all the local organic farmers, thanks to the local farmers that are doing their best to bring food to all the people, even if they're spraying things, and maybe they're trying not to spray as much chemicals, and they're trying to move away from that system. If that's you, amen, I love it. I know it's hard. I can only imagine. I'm not a farmer, but I appreciate the heck out of them. So here we are. Cheers.